Welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another pick a card reading. Today readings, y'all, is going to be about who is thinking of you and why. So already I'm gonna make you like look at a picture, choose a pile by 1, 2, or 3. And mind you, we're going to look at the very end the little number reading, okay? Number card, my bad, okay? So it's going to be for pile 1, 10, 10, 10. And yeah, let's just get started, okay? I already pulled it out, so yeah. Okay, we got, first of all, number 48, we got ready. And we got Florida water. Here you go, number 31. This card says natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, and cleansing. So it's a period of time where you could be renewing something or starting something new from the ground up, and it looks like now you're ready. Even if you have started again something, okay, that you may have planted a seed of a long time ago, maybe something is coming back around to is resurfacing in some kind of ways, but in a way that you can actually approach it with the wisdom and the things that you basically have learned or mastered during this time. And it's given also like people can see that. And specifically here, what I'm picking up on from this energy, I think that who is thinking of you and why could be a family dynamic that basically was connected to you emotionally, or in some kind of way was even siphoning energy, harvesting your efforts, your balance, even your finances in some kind of way. For some of y'all, take what resonates. And I think they are longing for some type of communication to, again, like something like that, like they are even willing to stir up some type of thing, okay? They're willing to even like fight against you just to have some type of communication or reaction out of you. I think that they are longing for you to communicate with them, but not in the way that you are actually illuminating them the truth, because I think that they are not willing to accept some type of shadow or some type of truth, okay? And it's also because you could be appearing in this 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands energy, meaning like you're in your own spot. I want to say you're balanced in some kind of ways, and you're very much, I want to say, stern. Yeah, you're very stern and very much serious about what you're doing and how you're doing it. And you're caring also about who is going to be able to access it, or access your abundance, access your abundance. I mean like your energy. Like, I mean, you should put, a little fee to that, I think. And I think you're doing it pretty well if you resonate with this pile. And again, your heart, okay, your words actually could be cutting through and could be harsh to accept in some kind of ways, especially for these people, okay? Let me see a little bit more for this. This period of renewal and rebirth is very much what they didn't expect it from you in some kind of way, or they hope that you wouldn't achieve it because they know that you can actually get it. The Chariot card, you can, whatever you put your mind to, basically it always flourishes, always develops in a very good and also thoughtful ways, given like you can also utilize your wisdom to extend it to other people. And this is also what they don't like, perhaps, the fact, look at that, Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, the fact that you are being loved on and that you can actually be loving and people can see you in this light, which is something that people didn't want that to happen, okay? And mind you, we got also the King and Queen of Cups, so you could also be balancing out two different sides of you. The Chariot card, how much how do you give and to who, and how much you give your basically your loving heart, perhaps, or even just like your nature. You're balancing out things, and also your feminine masculine and dark and light. Okay, also I'm being called to remember yourself, to like take care of yourself. This is what I'm trying to say. Okay, remember that you need to take care of yourself. Remember that you need to pour into yourself. And I think you could also balancing out how much you give to other people and how much you give to you. Okay, we got the Two of Cups, which we got the Two of Cups, which is clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles fell over. So also something about people not wanting you to create connections, people not wanting you to be trusted with whatever you offer. We got the number 22 or 222 as well. High Priestess, Two of Cups, and Two of Pentacles for you guys. And again, the Chariot card. You could be a Cancer, or you could be having like a Moon or Venus Cancerian energy of yours in some kind of way. We can see a lot of duality. You're being accepted, or you accepting yourself. Look at that 10. We already got it. We got 3 times 10. So 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords is giving 10, 10, 10, which takes us to this little card. I'm going to read it later on, okay? And what else for this King of Swords? Clarify to me this energy here. They could also be mad or hurt by the fact that you're speaking up about new things, or the way that you, how did you create it yourself? It's giving like you reinvented yourself in some kind of way, and people may want to know how, may want to see what is your recipe. Look at that Page of Swords again. Also we got the Six of Swords, Two of Wands, we got the Moon then, and then the Page of Swords. Is giving like people want to know what is the secret recipe. Okay, what's the secret behind all of this effort, all of this hard work that you're putting in, and why specifically? They could be want to know that as well, but they don't have to know it. You just can share your wisdom. And it looks like also you're not repeating cycles that have been perpetuated on you, when, for example, from other people, whether it be in family dynamics or even like major groups, or like, it doesn't matter like what type of group it is. Okay, I'm saying family most of it, because it's a 10 of Cups, and it's something that could be also related to a group that you basically were connected emotionally to. And but again, take what resonates. It doesn't has to be forcibly like a family dynamic, but again, you're not perpetuating something that was done to you. You're completely closing out cycles and or renewing them, and in a better way though, not in the way that they expected you to or wanted you to do it. Okay, it's giving like you're renewing them, and you're utilizing the wisdom in a good way, in a new way that is bringing a lot of changes in perspective to people and perceptions, not just of you but even of your journey perhaps. Okay, let me read this one. The period of struggle is almost done. I would say it is already done, but take what resonates. New positive chapter on the horizon. So you're getting ready to start something new, or this is your sign that you need to, because you are ready. Whoever you are ready. So you just need to cleanse and start something new. You can start by decluttering, cleansing, clearing out, cleaning even, okay? Small things that makes you think or feel that you're starting something new in a good and positive and balanced way. I'll see you on the pile 2 then. Pile number 2. You got a really nice spread, y'all. First of all, you could be in a period of transition. You could be also getting more information about where you are led, or where you should basically go towards or choose the path. I'm seeing that you may have a lot of options. It could be in love. It could also be like in path, like workplace perhaps. You want to change job. You want to start something new, a business, something that like that. But I'm seeing that here you are in the mind of some people that would like to invest in you, and they would like to collaborate with you. I don't know, I said for you, but something that has to do with that, okay? Because they see you as blessed. They see you as having some type of peculiarity of yours, and also heavy on the, look at that, heavy on the crown chakra, the throat in the third eye. Maybe you are psychic, maybe you are a psychic reader as well, intuitive reader, something that has to do with your gifts, something about your visions. Also, this card is actually called Belladonna Visions. She basically reminds us to proceed with caution, guidance from within, clarity, and stand firm on who you are. It's given Emperor and High Priestess beside, okay? And then we got again Blessed, which is number 22 and 28, the other one. You could resonate with those numbers. And again, there could be somebody or some few people that would like to invest in you. We got a lot of knights, and the only knight that was in reverse was the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Temperance card in reverse. So I guess that you have waited for some long time for something to come, and it could be now coming in, not fast but passionately. Maybe you don't see this coming, I would like to say. And also something about you mastering some type of patient or even clear energy, like maybe it's the transmutation abilities that you're also mastering at this time, maybe even to help you how to discern people and how to navigate with your gifts, I feel. Okay, because we got the Page of Pentacles here, so some type of offer, the Queen of Pentacles, because I think that you are inspiring people to invest in you in a way that you can actually multiply whatever you are being given or something like this. And you can actually handle a lot of stuff, and this means like also emotionally wise, you could be very strong and very powerful with however you navigate with your emotions and also with your creativity. I wouldn't say that you are closed off emotionally, because we also have the Queen of Cups. However, you have found some type of balance that I think is also envied, and is giving also like you don't need anybody to hype you up in a sense. Okay, you're very much a whole boss, I want to say. Okay, you know what to do with your emotions, you know how to discern which are your emotions, your thoughts, your energy basically. And it's given like you're independent, also very attractive. Whoever you are, you could have a very strong personality of yours, and people could be aroused about it or something. Like they could be feeling like you're the one. Some of them could. Okay, take what resonates, gender neutral, you guys. Okay, but you're very much sexy, I don't know, enticing. Your energy is alluring, is abundant. It really doesn't feel like anything is wrong with you. That could also be creating a little bit of intimidation. That's why the Caution card could be here. And again, but you're a whole powerhouse, I think. And again, not many people could be also like feeling okay with how you're proceeding, because maybe some people could be also looking at you like, why her, or why he, I'm sorry, I said it twice, why her or why him is what I wanted to say. But you could have this type of thing that creates intimidation within males and females, it doesn't really matter. And also a lot of best friends, I think, that are watching you and are seeing you basically walking away from them in a very mature way, in a very much like, even I would say like, damn, they're lucky. Like, I don't know, it's given like they see you as having some type of lucky syndrome. You could resonate with clovers, Celtic folklore, or something that's sort of with fairies as well, things of that nature. Okay, and we got here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, as I already told you, the Temperance card in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's giving like you're proceeding with the right, I would say, pace. Okay, because it's not slow, and you're ready, you know, it's giving like you're proceeding with more confidence. Okay, and then we got here the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, Three of Wands. Oh, okay, there's somebody that's very much looking at you. Also 333 could be significant. Somebody could be wanting to support you in some kind of way, because we got the match here, King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but again, 333 is usually for support. You could resonate as well with Hecate, or how's that, Bridget's, I think it's Bridget's 333, what's that, is in the other deck. Yeah, it's connected to Celtic folklore as well. Even with Maman Brigitte, maybe you speak French, maybe you speak Creole or something. New Orleans could be significant, it could resonate. But again, here we have a match or somebody maybe that you would like to talk to, they would like to talk to. Could also be a reconciliation in some kind of way. And but it's not with the toxic person though. Okay, it's giving like you both grew apart or grew for, it's giving like you master something like from one another's things, or this is you as well mastering some type of finances or stability of yours. You may be needed to be more stable even with your words, with how you would communicate, maybe with people. Maybe you needed to separate yourself from the ego side of you. Okay, but again, as I'm always say, 4 5 6 here, and I'm gonna read it to y'all. Connecting the dots. You will soon understand, if not already, why you're seeing this number. Keep focusing on yourself with an open ear to the unseen and open heart, I would say, as well. Okay, it's because, you know, again, also heavy on the downloads and heavy on the heart, heart chakra. Okay, it could be heart chakra, intuitive abilities, so third eye and crown chakra as well. Okay, and shut your mouth when it comes to blessings. Okay, I'll see you in pile 3. Big kisses. Pile number 3. We got a little bit of a tragedy here. So we got, first of all, Banyan blessings, security, the Hermit, expansion, stability. Number 3, I want to emphasize on the Hermit. Somebody could be a Virgo, somebody could be just in Hermit energy. And all could be like very much isolation, but I don't think it's a good one. But I'm gonna get into it in 1 second. They have following the rules. Number 11, also the March the 11th could be significant, or November the 3rd, or the period started by March 11, the 11th till November the 3rd could be significant. Okay, but I think that you're very much closed off to whoever this person is. I think is a counterfeit, is some type of false twin, or somebody that broke the contract by not choosing you or by not choosing to heal in some kind of way. You could be very much stern and very cold towards them in some kind of way, and it could be that they are also like under judgment in some kind of way. Their will is not on their favor. They could be receiving delays, and they could also be watching you advancing, and they could find that very much selfish in a way. I think that they have a lot of issues that are unresolved, that always go back and forth in some kind of way. They could be doubtful, or they could be in two minds about how they feel about you, meaning like one time they love you, one time they hate you. And I think this is all the backfire from the betrayals that they caused you. And if they didn't got the awakening, I think they're about to get it. And it's given like also they could be closed off to healing in general, or even like to understand fully whatever type of energy or situations they're now occupying, whether it be in your life or even like meaning from afar, looking at you from afar, or even like their own lives. They may be a little confused about the things that are not working for them. But yeah, 6 of Cups and the 4 of Wands reversed. I think that they could have also be disconnected from the inner child, but more likely like nostalgic about the times that were good between the two of you. Okay, they could be feeling left out of a good energy. Also, I don't know if they realize it, like they consciously think about it, or unconsciously, subconsciously do, but they could be feeling like they lost the wand, which was you in a sense. Okay, when they had some type of control over you, everything was good. They could have also tried to manifest some type of contact back with you, but I don't think that worked with this 9 of Cups in reverse. And again, I think that this is not what you want in either way. So it's given like you're too much protective for you to encounter again this type of energy, I think, in your past. We also got the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't think that this person has really changed much, nor has done the right introspection, because I think they are a little bit prideful and they tend to probably minimize how they feel, so they don't tend to actually take a full accountability for what they have done. It's given like, with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's given like, I don't know, they hold on to perhaps even a past version of you that is not really there anymore, but it's just them trying to hold on to something for dear life, I think, just for the sake of saying, oh, but they did this to me anyway, so I don't really care about it. Like, I don't really care about being actually a truthful person or something like this. But also, they could also feel intimidated by the fact that you could be knowing the truth, and they could be feeling like you know it, and that's why also they brush it off, or it's giving like a little bit bitter energy, not gonna lie. Okay, but let's proceed with 8888. We got wealth, prosperity, success. Your foundation is growing in many aspects of your life. The ramification of your good deeds is expanding more and more. Therefore is your dharma. Rewards, rewards, rewards. You could have also helped this person at one time, and they could now realize that you're not anymore giving as you once were. Okay, so this could also be what is depleting them in some kind of way, or draining them emotionally or even mentally. They could have also tried a lot of times to manipulate your thoughts or the way you saw them. So I guess this is all coming back around to them. Okay, this is definitely somebody that's under judgment. Last but not least, I want to thank you all for every like, share, subscribe, comment that you leave, as well as always. And I will see you in the next one, whether it be a live or I don't know, a reading maybe. If you have any type of suggestion, don't forget to put it in the comments or text me on my email, anything, okay? Also wanted to inform you that I have 2 spots for personal readings next week. So if you would like to hit me up on my email, which is lotusblooms@mail.com, you can find also the link in the bio, and also description box. You can copy the email. Okay, I hope to see you soon, and I wish you the best. Have a good one.